Whew. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and, I'm kind of mentally tired from this game. Dodgers win, 7-5. Took 13 innings. We also had a big rain delay, which almost took what was the official time? Like an hour and 38 minutes. And then the game took forever. There were so many pitching changes. Both teams had opportunities to come up with extra innings, and the Dodgers didn't until the 13th. The Mets had 4 innings, 4 chances to score, and they didn't. They even had the bases loaded. And the double play. Same thing happened with the Dodgers. Double play. I'm like, when's this game going to end? But the Dodgers finally put 2 runs up in the 13th, and they get a scoreless inning. And then Teoscar Hernandez with an RBI double, clutch RBI double from Teoscar to drive that run in the top of the 13th. He's been one of our... We've had a bunch of clutch... We have some clutch players in our scoring position, but he's probably been the best. Either him or Will Smith. Really bailed out Tanner Scott choking in the bullpen. Like, he's shown flashes, but it's hard to keep pretending he's the answer when inconsistency remains his biggest issue, and I think it's us just calling him to trying to throw strikes, like, over the plate. At least to me. Because his fastball's been ticked down from last season, averaging just 96 on the season, 95 tonight versus 97 last year. And he's also throwing in the zone more often, 58% to 52%, and giving up more in-zone contact, 81% versus 74%. Like, yeah, he does have 25 strikeouts, only 2 walks, but Lacer's stuff is more hittable spots. Probably isn't the best combo. Like, what the hell did we do? And it also doesn't, I might just cut him some slack because this is his third time up in 4 games, and he's probably tired, but still, he's kind of been killing them recently. I don't know what they could have done differently. Maybe they could have left Ben Kasparius in for another inning because he was cooking, but, you're paying a guy $72 million to be your closer. He should be able to get 3 outs and not throw meatballs on 2 strikes. I think it's more, kind of on the analytics and Mark Pryor, they like change his pitch selection because he like to nibble around the zone, and not doing that now. But he did kill the game and kind of the whole bullpen at once, not being able to get the damn save. We burned the hell out of the bullpen, but at least we won the first game here. Luis Garcia actually gets credited with the win. Bro, the Mets are like, sorry, dude. They couldn't score in 4 innings. And Luis Angel, fuck is his name? Acuna struck out after Luis Garcia. He came in through 3 straight balls, and then he took a strike and then grounded out. Oh, and Shohei Ohtani's live BP, or what is it, live something? I forgot what it's called. Will be back to Sunday because today's game ran really long. But yeah, there was obviously a rain delay. Both starters only went to the 2nd inning because it was an hour rain delay. Kershaw was looking good, man. It's unfortunate the rain delay happened because I thought the bullpen was actually going pretty well with Sauer and Kasparius, and combined 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. So I thought the bullpen was going to plan. Once the rain delay happened, I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Kershaw only 2 innings, bullpen's going to get burnt. Then we go through 6 innings, and it was fine. Only the 3 hits and 1 run, and then that bad obstruction call. But combined 8 strikeouts, and then Tanner Scott happens. But then after that, I thought the bullpen was fine, man. From Vesia to Trevino to Bonda to Luis Garcia. Going 2.1 innings, even. But yeah, Kershaw, 2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. The 2 innings Kershaw went tonight. Thought he was good. Much better than he was in that first start against the Angels. he had that leadoff walk, but other than that, he pretty much was perfect, really. So, sucked to see him only go 2 innings because of the rain delay. But then we had to go to the bullpen, obviously. The Mets did as well. Their starter, Griffin Canning, really wasn't great. 2.2 innings, 1 hit, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 1 strikeout. Well, the runners were already on because of his responsibility in the fly ball. There was a little bit of controversy there with Michael Conforto tagging, but I don't think it's a cat. You can run even if it's not caught, I think. I forgot what the rule is. I reposted it on X. Let me see. Because I reposted it to make sure. Okay, yeah. So in regards to the Mets and Dodgers tag-up double play, it says the official baseball rule 5.09a. Comment states on a tag up or retouch the play. Runners may leave their bases the instant the first fielder touches the ball. It's not when the final catch is made. And that's in the rule book, apparently. I've never seen that before. This never really happened before, but if you're the announcers sounded like they were fucking sure it was going to be a double play. So, but yeah, Griffin Canning really wasn't great. I think the 4th walk, it was already like a 3-1 count, and Kranick walked the batter, so he ended up with 4 walks. So, both teams really had to empty their bullpens. I'm pretty sure the only pitcher we didn't throw was Jack Dreyer. And I'm pretty sure the Mets threw out their whole fucking bullpen. So, that tells you how this game was crazy. So, Matt Sauer goes 3 innings to follow Kershaw. 3 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 2 strikeouts. I thought a fine outing from Matt Sauer. He only gave up that solo home run to Brett Beatty. But other than that, I thought he was fine for 3 innings to give us some length out of the bullpen. Ben Kasparian comes on for 3 innings. My lord, he was electric tonight, man. 3 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts from Ben Kasparian. 3 innings, 6 strikeouts. Would I have left him in for the 9th inning? I would have, but Tanner Scott should be able to get the saves, man. He's the freaking closer for the team. But I would have let Kasparian out there, but I'm still blaming Tanner Scott for blowing the game to begin with. Because he goes out there, I know it's probably his 3rd game in 4 days, and maybe we should have pulled him after a few batters. Because it's clear he didn't have it, and when he was throwing strikes, they were completely over the plate. He goes 0.1 innings, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. I thought we were just going to leave him out there to die. Keep getting up hit after hit after hit. I thought we were just going to leave him out there to die. When he would get to 2 strikes, he would throw terrible two-strike pitches. I think it was a 2 RBI triple and then an RBI single that tied the fucking game. And then Vesia, they took him out. Tanner Scott only recorded 1 out, by the way. He was doing good, but these last few save opportunities, besides these 3, what's this? He's had a few straight save opportunities. He's only got 1 of the last 3, so he needs to be better. We paid him a lot of money. Andrew Freeman's gonna be now scared to go after a reliever. We finally go after one of these blowing saves left and right. But Alex Vesia, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts for Vesia. Then we go to Lou Trevino, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. What a job by Lou Trevino and Alex Vesia beforehand. After hitting Marte, Trevino gets Juan Soto and Pete Alonso out. So 2 big outs right there by Lou Trevino. Watch him be like the Ryan Brazier. Remember when we had Ryan Brazier and he was really good? Watch him be the next Ryan Brazier. Anthony Bonda, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout from Anthony Bonda. And then Luis Garcia, 2.1 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts. If I would have told you Luis Garcia would be pitching in the 13th inning, I would have called you crazy. If you told me that he would be pitching in the 13th inning, I'd call you crazy, man. But he was absolutely a hero. He induced that double play, but 2.1 heroic innings, I will say. He didn't have to go 2 innings. They could have put in Jack Dreyer, but 2.1 heroic innings. But the Mets are embarrassing. I mean, we were in extra innings too, but at least we actually come up clutch. With the Oscar and the sacrifice fly by Pages. So yeah, besides Tanner Scott, I thought the pitching was really good. It really helped us win because the offense really wasn't doing nothing after, what was it, the first, I don't even know, 5 innings? The 5th, we didn't score until the 13th inning. Last time we scored was the 6th inning. We didn't score in the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, or the 12th. We didn't score for, I don't know how many innings. But we come up big when it mattered. Scored 2 in the 13th. But yeah, let's go to the scoring summary now because this is wild. Smith with an infield single to score a run, and Teoscar with a 2 RBI single. Bottom of the 3rd, Beatty homered to right. Bottom of the 4th, lines on a sac fly, which obstruction call, didn't agree with it. Top of the 5th, Muncy with a single, and Paez single, make it 5-2. Bottom of the 9th, McNeil with a 2 RBI triple, and then Taylor with the RBI single, ties it up. Top of the 13th, Teoscar with an RBI double, and then Paez with the sac fly. So Dodgers 10 hits, 7 runs. They scored 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 5th, and 2 in the 13th. Wait, no, they scored. I don't know, man. It's not going back to where I want it to show the runs. Whatever, man. Or maybe they scored 3 in inning, I don't know. But they improved to 32 and 19. Let's go over the offense here. Ohtani 1 for 5 a walk. Betts 0 for 5 and a walk. Freddie 0 for 3, 2 walks. One of them was intentional. Smith 1 for 4, 2 walks and an RBI. Teoscar 2 for 5, 3 RBIs. Muncy 1 for 4, walk and RBI. Ha-Seong Kim pinch hitting 1 for 1. Paez 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. Conforto 1 for 4. Kike 1 for 2 and made a nice play at third base, get that double play, and Edman 1 for 6. Improved to 32 and 19. The Mets 7 hits for 5 runs. They scored 1 in the 4th, 3 in the 9th. They scored 1 more. They scored 1 in the 4th, then 3 in the 9th, but they didn't score any more after that. 7 hits, 5 runs for their bullpen. Crane at 1.1 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Butto 0.2 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Castillo 1.2, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Stanek 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Cabrera 2 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Edwin Diaz 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Reed Garrett 2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Huascar Brazoban 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and no strikeouts. So yeah, so many bullpen runners were used tonight. That's why this game was so long. So many pitching changes, and because there was a big rain delay. And once again, so many pitching changes. This game just took so long. But the Mets jumped to 30 and 20. Let's go over their offense here. Lindor 0 for 4, 2 walks. Marte 2 for 4. Soto 0 for 5 and a walk. Man, this guy is shit this year. I don't know what is wrong with Soto, man. He has been absolute trash. Alonso 0 for 3 walking an RBI. Torrens 0 for 1. Nemo 0 for 1. He got subbed out, I believe. Luis Torrens, yeah, double play. McNeil 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. Taylor 2 for 5, a walk and an RBI. Alvarez 0 for 5 and a walk. Beatty 2 for 4, walk and RBI. Had that solo homer. And Acuna, Luis Angel Acuna 0 for 5. But yeah, what a game, man. Dodgers win 7-5. This was I'm just glad the game was over because I'm tired. But yeah, Dodgers take game 1 here in New York. I will want to see what happens tomorrow because we used most of our bullpen. And game 2 tomorrow will be Tony Gonsolin and David Peterson. So we desperately need a really good start from Tony Gonsolin to go like 6-7 innings maybe. Because we used like our whole fucking bullpen today. And it's not going to get any better when Landon Knight pitches on Sunday. But, yeah, it'll be Tony Gonsolin and David Peterson for Game 2. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.